Hey guys, so I know I start all these videos with like a really bad mention of the thumbnail, but today it was halfway smiling because the countdown got stuck and then it caught up and took the picture, so it's a half a smile and I'm gonna leave it just like that. So I have a few things that I want to talk about today. One, I want to get your opinion about something because I've been standing here for the last 10 minutes trying to figure it out on my own and haven't been able to figure it out, so I want to get your opinion. I want to talk about, dinner tonight too. That was something else I want to talk about. And now I forgot the other things were that I put on the, talking about living in 2 houses this week. It's been hell. And then one other thing, and I can't remember. So if you saw the name of this video, it's whatever that was. It's been a really crazy week. So first of all, no, I'm not moving. No, we don't have 2 houses. I've just been dog sitting for my parents this week, so it's been kind of a bananas week just because good morning or good afternoon, I don't even know what time it is. Is it almost 1? 12:45. My parents are out of town and they're getting back now, so thank goodness. So for the last week I've been staying the night at their house watching their dogs for them, and then my boyfriend stayed here and the kids have kind of just gone back and forth wherever they want to stay. Good morning or good afternoon, Lee. Whatever it is. 1 o'clock, so noon. Happy lunchtime. Hey, it's West Coast time. But anyways, it's just been exhausting. And I am happy to do it because I'm happy to help them. In return, they help me out. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like a really awesome trade. It's just hard when there's like soccer practice and homework and the tutor and other activities that we're trying to do all at once. So it's been a really tiring week. I don't think I've slept, and I'm looking forward to sleeping in my bed again. Just sitting in it, I'm like, oh, bed. Like, it just like sucks me in. Like, I want to be here, but I haven't slept in my bed in like a week. So I'm tired. I'm super tired, which is a lot of why I look like I do and why this week has just been so bananas. Next week will be normal though. I'm looking really forward to it. I got a Young Living oils for my husband, and I'm afraid I should have told him to go to doTERRA. Did he make my mistake? No, I hear Young Living's really good too. They're very similar. I wouldn't say that it's a mistake. It's doing Young Living over doTERRA. It seems like doTERRA's a little more popular West Coast and Young Living's maybe a little more popular East Coast. Total guess, but I'm not 100% for sure. I've never used Young Living oils. In fact, I think I only know of one person locally who has them, and then a friend of mine had gotten some from a friend, and she let me smell some of them. There's one that actually preferred the smell of over the other, which is strange since they're the same thing. I have cancer again. This time it's on my pinky toe. Oh no. Oh, the oncology doctor. Yeah, hopefully you don't. Yeah, I hope not. Yeah, doTERRA seems to be, you should try some frankincense. I hear that's really good actually for some, some use with cancer maybe. So just, I can't say that it is or it isn't. So I'm totally washed out here. I don't know if shutting some blinds will help. No, not at all. Okay, weather has been a little bit better. It's been really nice, actually, the weather lately. It's funny talking about the weather. It's starting to get into that time of year where, and I'm wearing these jeans because I have a serious question I have to ask you guys in just a minute, though. Just in a second. But the mornings and evenings, it's like sweater weather, so like to soccer practice, I need to put on like a hoodie. Like Deacon's fine, Drake's kind of okay sometimes. Sometimes he wants to like snuggle up with me, which I totally welcome. It just depends on if they're moving or not, but it's like you're gonna put a hoodie on. And then in the mornings, I was driving from my parents' house to my house in the morning at like 6:30, and I was like actually putting my seat heater on because it was a little chilly. So yeah, it's been really nice, the weather, but it's still getting to be like 90 degrees during the day, so it's still hot. It's just, like willing fall to come. Like, come on, fall. I am ready for like coziness. In fact, the reason I have a pair of jeans on right now is because I bought them, I got them on ThredUp, and I really, really like them, but they're kind of like stretched in a weird spot. Like, a spot where it kind of makes it look like I've got a wicked camel toe. So I want to see if it looks bad to you guys or if it's just because I'm standing in front of the mirror critiquing them. Okay, let's see here. It's 1 a.m. here. Oh, man. That's awesome. I would love to just be anywhere right now where I could rest. Makes me feel better about the purchase. Yeah, Courtney, I would not. They're both good. In fact, I think the people from Young Living, like the original creators, left Young Living and started doTERRA or something like that. I thought it was just a pimple, but it's brown, and they're doing, oh, good. I hope that it's nothing, but it's just, you know, something benign. Oh, Arizona. So Arizona's been like top of my radar lately. I don't know why. I've been just seeing all these like Arizona things pop up, and I'm like, oh, I feel like maybe Arizona's gonna be my future sometime. I don't know why, but it's gonna be hot. Oh yeah, Labor Day weekend. That's the other thing I was gonna talk about. Fall. It's 90 here today. Yeah, Pam, 90 here too. Or close to, maybe like 89. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for the heat to go away. But I have to say, even 90 degrees is so much better because it was like 103 for so long that like 90 is like, oh, that's like a break. Yeah, I've been to the West. I've been to Victoria in Canada. So, and I'm personally from like everywhere. I grew up in the Navy, so we lived all over the place. That's what made me question it, because I was like, yeah, why'd they leave Young Living? Yeah, I get it. And there's been some like hot water with doTERRA and Young Living. But I mean, the oils themselves, I think, are equally as good. If you're really into like the humanitarian work and all that other stuff, then that might be like a greater decision to make. But as far as like the oils goes, it's 100 here in Arizona. Yeah, okay, so about that draw to Arizona, I might wait until the winter or next year or something like that. Not soon. You know what I mean? Is there leaves off the trees there? No. The trees are all still very, except for the tree we planted. That poor thing's got a couple brown leaves, which is sad. It's like, it's been a little sad. But it was just because it was so hot when we planted it. I always think polyester, nylon, loose clothing is the best for these conditions, for hot weather. It's the least amount of clothing while still covering up is my favorite. Have you ever researched flat earth? No. I'm not a flat earth believer. And maybe it's just because when I fly on an airplane and you look out the window, you can really tell sometimes. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, there's just so many things where I'm like, there's no way. But that's like become like a hot thing, talking about the flat earth. Like that's like, it's like on my Facebook feed these days. And I'm like, what in the world is this? I don't know why all of a sudden it like came out of nowhere. And I'm wearing a headband today because my hair was super wild. You can kind of tell. I got at my parents' house, they have a hot tub. I got in there last night with the kids, and just from like, and I washed my hair that morning, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna wash my hair again. So I got in the hot tub, and all like the little hairs that normally kind of just come back, like came out and like spiraled up really tight. So I looked like, it was hilarious. I kind of looked like a lion. So today, now they've been like trained to go back a little bit because I did work out today. So now I'm like, stay back. I'm trying to control them. It's my favorite brand if you have to be out in the summer weather for long months. Okay, I haven't heard of either of those brands, so I'll check them out. And just see my hair. My hair's a mess. I'm a mess. In fact, my friend today, one of my friends, my friend Becca, was like, we are going to have coffee this week. And I'm like, okay, because we just have been so busy lately. Neither of us have been able to. And she's like, when works? I was like, this hour here is like perfect. So she came over and we had coffee and we were talking about like makeup. And I was like, I am seriously on day 3 of the same mascara. Like, it's that bad. I have nothing on. Like, it's just living in 2 houses. I have like 1 eyebrow pencil, 1 tube of mascara, and it's always at the wrong house this last week. So today I'm going to get everything sorted again, and then be sure that, you know, when I leave later today, it's like their stuff and my stuff, and I have all my stuff back, and yeah, hair's like a lion. That's me. Okay, I do have a question about these pants. So without it becoming a dirty conversation, I need to know if these pants have serious camel toe, because I got them from ThredUp, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's like, please don't take this anywhere disgusting. This is a genuine like girl talk conversation right now. But there's like this little stretched out, when can you see me? It's like stretched right here. So it kind of almost gives the illusion of like really bad camel toe. And I'm trying to decide if this is something that I'm going to keep or get rid of. I even tried a shoe on. Do you see this? Oh, you can't see the shoe. Okay, so tell me, is it bad? You can't see it, can you? Because I'm so far away. Here, I'll try to stand on the end of the bed thing. Let's see. And see if that doesn't help just a little bit. This has become a very bizarre video. I apologize. Woo! Apologies. Oh, now you guys are looking at the iron that my phone was leaning against. Oh, bear with me. Okay, I'm not very good at this, clearly, right? Okay, so do you see what it's like stretched, like, okay, is it bad, you guys? Like, it's not even touching my skin. That's the best part, but it just kind of looks like it because it's like stretched right here. You see what I mean? Like, it's nowhere near me. I don't know. Is it bad? Should I keep them or send them back? Here's the reason I want to keep them. They're mega comfortable. These are like as comfortable as like a pair of leggings, but I can't. It kind of looks like it, right? It's not even, they're not even like touching me. Yeah, do you think so? Are they bad? Is it bad? They're just so comfortable. Thanks, guys. All right, well, that's what I needed to know. Oh, well, now you guys are making it difficult. Looks kind of weird. I love you guys. This doesn't look like a camel toe. Oh, they don't need it. I'm a guy. I appreciate your comments. This is what I needed, but now you guys are making this even worse. It's bad. Like, I feel like it's kind of bad, and it's just, I don't know if, like, when I took them out of the bag, I was like, oh, like, these are, like, brand new, and then I put them on, and I'm like, ooh, this is, it looks too stretchy. Now I really don't know. If you don't like them, send them back. Well, here's the deal. They are insanely comfortable. This is like one of the most comfortable pairs of pants I may have ever put on my body outside of like LuLaRoe leggings. So I'm kind of like, maybe fitting is not good. I don't know. They're definitely stretched out. So whoever owned them before me, I don't know if they stretched them out or if they bought them and stretched them out or what. But I keep them as pants wear around the house. See, I have enough of those. I'm trying to like not have stuff that I won't actually routinely wear in my closet because I don't like, I like it kind of open space. Just once you look, it looks weird. Is it? Damn it. Garden pants. They're good. Gee, they're Hudson's. I'm like, I don't want to, but it's just this one side that's stretched out. I'm glad you guys can see what I'm talking about. If you're uncomfortable, send them back. I just don't know if I'm uncomfortable or not. I don't know if I'm like being like overly critical. Here, let me go. Where did my skirt go? I'll show you guys without them on my body. And maybe we can get a better idea here. I'll put my skirt back on so I'm not like changing in the video. But here's the deal with ThredUp. It's all consignment stuff, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, one person just so happened to send these in. I found them. I was like, yes, they're my favorite brand of jeans. They are going to be, they're by size. Like, I thought like I hit the like lottery finding them. And when I took them out of the package, I was like, oh, these are perfect. I was so excited. And then I put them on. I'm like, do I suddenly have a camel toe? Like, what's the deal here? And I noticed it. And then it was like 10 minutes before I started this video, I was like staring at it in the mirror and I'm like, I think there's something there. Okay. Fix my skirt just a tiny bit there. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So the jeans themselves are like, you can tell they've like never even been washed. Hudson puts this like thing on the back. These are like brand spanking new jeans, but I just think that it's, yeah, these are without a doubt new jeans. So it must have been somebody like in the dressing room. How do you, I don't even know how. You can see it. Right here, without me even doing anything. I mean, I guess I have to send them back. I just really like them. I don't want to like keep them out of my throat. I don't want to keep them just to have them. Just have a walk, some steps if it feels good. Oh, they feel amazing. They are like perfect fit, but they just have that weird spot. Okay. Hudson jeans, Courtney, are crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. These were $30. So, like, yeah, Hudson jeans anywhere, like, you can get them for, like, $90, $98 at, like, Nordstrom Rack. But, like, if you were to go to, like, a regular store, they're almost $200 jeans. $30. So, does that make it any different? Like, as far as, let them go. Not only pair on, I know. Yeah, they're a regular for sure. Maybe that's why. Find a pair of jeans. I probably will. It doesn't look bad, but if you're uncomfortable, send them back. Yeah. And then I was like, maybe I'll just try to like sew it up and tighten that area a little bit. Or maybe, I mean, how does it even get stretched out in that one spot? I don't even know. Or if it's like a flaw in the material, but I don't, it's weird. And I'm really bummed because I was so excited to find them, and I don't know. You guys know how this goes? This is like the con of being really frugal and only buying like nice things like this secondhand. $30 is good. Here is more expensive. Oh, $30 is like unheard of anywhere. The cheapest you can buy them new here is $100. So, yeah, super. It's like an amazing find. It was a crazy find. It was the whole reason I placed the order. But yeah, I think the thread there is busted. The bad part about stretchy jeans, it might be, and they are real. I mean, look at the stretch on these bad boys. Awesome. And they're soft and they're gray, and the gray pair that I do have, isn't as soft. But at first I said send them back, but keep them. Thanks. Do you see my dilemma? Do you see why I like stood there and I'm like, how bad is it? So maybe I'll just have to put them on. Maybe I'll just have my boyfriend make the final decision and see if he, and then you know, part of me too is like, I wonder if I wash them, if it bounced back, but then if I wash them, I can't send them back. So it's like, I have to commit. Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now I'm really stuck. I was hoping you guys would be like, no, or like, yeah. Yeah, maybe I just wear longer shirts with them and do that. Like an Irma or something like that. Because they feel incredible. And they're like, I mean, I could wear longer shirts because they don't have like that button thing in the back. Those are, you know, they do their signature pocket. Commit. I like Elise, yeah, I like you. Just commit. Stop talking about it. I like that. It's worth every penny. Yeah. The biggest problem with jeans I find is chafing. Oh, for men, I could see that being a bigger problem. With women, they're like stuck to you like super glue. It's shorts, short shorts where you can have the problem. Okay, so maybe I'll give them, I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I end up deciding on. I took a whole bunch of pictures on my phone and I was going to send them to him, but I just found out one of our soccer practices is canceled tonight, so I'll be able to see him. So I'll be able to, maybe I'll ask him and just say, like, you know, do I have a camel toe in these jeans or not? Please advise accordingly. So it's 30 here. We get here by 130. Yeah. With the flaw. Soccer mom pants. I feel like soccer mom. Soccer is so much fun though. I discovered the other day that Deacon would be a really good flag football player. So at the end of, both the boys are playing soccer right now. At the end of soccer practice, they usually do like some fun, like a little scrimmage or some sort of like a fun, like sharks and minnows where they try to chase each other, or they did this one where it's kind of like flag football. They gave them each, you know, the jersey you just throw on. Well, they had them like stick the jersey, like the end of the jersey in their waistband, and the kids would go after each other, yank the jersey, and then the kid that got their jersey yanked would go to the sidelines, and then they would just continue on until it was two kids. They put them in a little tiny, in the square they were in kept getting smaller, put them in a smaller square, and it was like whoever pulled the jersey off the other kid was the winner. So it was pretty like intense, cutthroat. Deacon was like a savage beast. This kid, I've never seen him like, he's really good at like, his hand-eye coordination's amazing. He's really good at that stuff, but he's never really very aggressive. So even in soccer, he's just better like defense. He's just not a really aggressive kid. I mean, to his brother he is, but not like with other kids. So to see him like this, the kid like single-handedly took out the entire team, including like the coach's teenage son who was playing as well. I mean, he was so aware of everybody around him. And once he like targeted a kid, like he would like figure out the play in his mind, like where everybody was going to move, target a kid, yank him. And he did 2 full rounds where he took out like the whole team. And then the first round, it was just him and one other kid, and he actually lost. The second one, he won. And then the third round was the final round, and the coach was like, guys, get Deacon. So the entire team bullied up, or ganged up, and like took him down, and it was so funny to see because he was like a beast. And I'm like, huh, okay, maybe like flag football's where it's at for him. Like, you know, next year, just as something fun to do. I feel like he's 8 years old. Like, we're still in the fun, like, oh no, I'm sorry, he's 9. We're still in the, like, you know, play whatever you want and just have fun playing it. But it was really cool to see because he's never like that. He's a very like, oh, you want the ball? Like, okay. But he's really good at like defense stuff. He's just not very like aggressive when he plays offensively. So it was really cool. Okay, let me catch up really quick. Yeah, so that was soccer. That was our soccer story. It was awesome. Makes me wonder what the heck person did with them. Yeah, kind of, right? Like, why are they stretched out there? It's really, really strange. So soccer is fun. Do I like sports? I love sports. I'm not very good at them myself, but I love watching them. And yes, I do have a boyfriend. It's a goalie for 19 years. Oh, that's awesome. Going to school for the first time. How was I? Well, they kind of did preschool and stuff now, so it wasn't like, I mean, it was always exciting. They were always excited to go, so school was always a good thing. My favorite sport? That's a good question. I would say it depends too. If you're playing it, if my kids are playing it, if I'm watching it live, or if I'm there in person. My favorite sport to probably watch live is either cricket or baseball. I love both of them live. I like watching my kids play soccer probably the most, and basketball. Live, I love watching football, and I love watching basketball live. As far as playing sports, I guess golf is like, that's like the only sport I routinely play. Occasionally we'll play like volleyball, or I'll kick the ball, or I'll play baseball with the kids or stuff like that. But, yeah, I'm not so much, I'm just not very good. So, like, my form is crap, basically everything. So how I made Deacon, I don't even know, because he's so good at everything. He, like, that kid just is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this sport, and he's just good. Like, he's not aggressive, but he's good. So, I don't know how I made him, but, I'm not that great. I play, but I'm not that great. My golf game's getting better for sure. So, okay, as far as, like, football pro teams, I actually like college football more. So, I'm going to see 2 pro games this year, which I haven't seen a pro game in a really long time. But I'm going to see the Cowboys play in October. And then, I don't know who's playing, the team we're going to see next month. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. But, because we haven't decided, but we're going to go to a game. You said you're sad to your voice. I'm actually very, very happy now. Have a good one, everyone. Back to work. All right, see you later. I know I got to get back to work myself. You know, I don't think Deacon's going to be a football player. I think he'll probably, who knows? Actually, I give up. I don't know what they'll play. Tennis is one thing that we play just like casually. But tennis would be great. You're right. That would be a really fun one. Yeah, I think soccer is great for kids. And there's so much running, and like it's a team sport. We're loving soccer right now. It's pretty awesome. My favorite college football team? Oh, man. It depends. It depends. It just depends on the season. And I don't go after the winner. Usually I like the underdogs. So usually like we'll start out the season and we'll watch quite a few games and I'm like, I like these guys. Like I think they have it. So it just depends. Now, naturally, my boyfriend being a Duck, this is a big Duck household. So there's lots of cheering for the Ducks a lot. I like some of the Southern teams a lot, like the good old down south teams. So it just depends. Depends on the year. So we'll see. I'll let you know who I end up liking this year to watch. So since so many of their games I don't want to the top of the tier teams, tickets are quite affordable. They are affordable. They're great. I love baseball. I love watching baseball live. One that we watch on TV often too is golf. I don't know that I would enjoy golf live so much, but I've never actually like gone and watched a live golf tournament, but I do like golf. Okay, so really fast. So I do talk about everything I said I was going to talk about. The jeans, thank you guys for that. Oh, what's everybody making for dinner? Anybody putting anything in a crock pot? I'd love to know because I should go do it myself. And then there's one other thing I want to talk about, and then I'm going to go. Oh, this weekend. So this weekend, I was wondering what everybody's plans were because golf does take a long time. We're playing Monday. We're having a family day Monday. So we're playing Monday. And so look at that. We're talking about weekend plans now. How perfect. That never like segues so seamlessly into what I was already talking about. Yeah, we're going to play Monday, which will be really fun. Saturday, we're going hiking, which I'm looking really forward to. We're going to go hike up to some waterfalls. So take the kids and go hiking, which I'm excited about that. My boyfriend likes ducks everything. Can't say though that we've seen ducks hockey stuff. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch as much sports as he does. He watches a lot. Oh, I want to go camping so bad. I'm jealous. Have fun doing that. I'm hoping to go maybe in the next few weeks if I can like rally troops and do it. I don't know if it's going to happen. I might just take the boys by myself and be like, bye everybody, or with my boyfriend. Oh, hey Tracy. Yes. From Iowa. Your boyfriend like Ducks hockey team? Yeah, he just likes Ducks everything. He played for, he was a Duck, like he had an athletic bit there for a while. Instant Pot is now I do most of my time. You know, I'm liking the Instant Pot too. I am. There's some things that I don't like so much in it where I'm like, oh, I got spoiled with like the Traeger, for example. But potatoes, like I'm using my Instant Pot for potatoes like crazy. And rice. What else do I love in it? Corn on the cob. Lots of veggies. Oh, guys, come on. Don't make it all weird. I'm making chicken roll tacos. Ooh, I have pinto beans in the crock pot. I'm like the only Mexican who can't make beans. Oh, that sounds super good. Maybe I'll do some of that. Ohio. Buckeyes, yeah? Psychotherapy, good for patients. That's really random. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm definitely doing diet bet and I fell off the wagon today. That's okay. This whole week's been bad. You can totally get back on the wagon and be good for this weekend, or be good the weekend and then carrying through the rest of the time. All right, I do need to go though. So I'm gonna go, but it was nice talking to you guys, and thank you so much for the information on the jeans. We'll see what happens. You can just, I mean, what the heck, man? This is such a shame. It's like it pockets in too. Oh, I don't have self-control around sweets. Sugar is like my kryptonite. It just, did I say that right? It doesn't even work. What the heck? It's hard because of the light. There you go. See? It's so weird. All right, buddy. All right, you guys. I will talk to you soon. I'm procrastinating working because that's where I'm going after this. So actually, no, I'm gonna do a video on chores. That's what I'm gonna do next, and then I'm gonna go work. So I'm gonna go spend 5 minutes. I'm gonna spend 5 minutes making a video on chores, and then go from there. Anyways, why do you mean that? Think that's cute? All right, you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye. Yeah, men.